So we're now heading off to the Prison of Indubal to get to Krobelus.
Over 50 years ago, Imabeth IX built the Prison of Indubal. In the chambers of this abattoir, thousands died for the pleasure of their king. Targan III deposed his cousin and restored mercy to Guldir. Under the reign of Azraman, only those who most deserved his wrath were doomed to Indubal. For defiling an emperor's tomb, Krobelus held the place of honor.
Yeah, so we're going to have to break into this prison and rescue Krobelus because he knows something about our prophecy and we want to know what it is.
Azraman and I discovered this passage when we were children.
I have a hard time imagining you as a child.
Or playing games with Azraman?
My family is no joking matter, Munari.
She meant no harm. Let it go.
Oh, he just can't get along with her. We could back out here by using that crack, but we don't need to.
What's behind these doors?
We named this device Imabeth's Riddle.
How does it work?
If we release the chains, Krobelus will fall into the pit. If we close the pit, the light will burn him to a cinder. And if we extinguish the light, the chains will dismember him.
So we must do these things simultaneously.
I'll go down below and close the pit.
I'll release the chains.
You'll find a mechanism nearby.
That leaves the Pillar of Light. Where will I find the source?
On the surface near the prison gates. Avoid the guards, if you can.
So that's the plan. Signal me when you're in position.
Sounds good. So this is a solo segment for all three characters, basically. We start off with Taurus. Right, so Taurus' section is going to be a little bit difficult because we can't heal, but we should be able to get far enough healing items here. We also have a recovery ability. So basically put, we aren't going to have any problems. Roth never finished this monstrosity. These carts were abandoned long ago. Yeah, so Taurus' section is just going to be absolutely like melee heavy fighting. And Maya is going to have more magic use of a like, and then Sangul is going to have a stealth section. And Sangul's section is very fun, but it has it's kind of broken and it doesn't really work properly. So I'm definitely going to have that as its own section, just so I don't have to redo this entire bit loads. Robot's slaves never finished his cell. My father freed them when he disposed him of Beth. Your father was an awesome dude. Oh, is this the way we can close it? Looks like it isn't. Oh well. Ah, blind effect. Blind in this game is as broken as it was in Final Fantasy VII. In fact, I would say it's less broken because in Final Fantasy VII it was literally useless because it literally did nothing. In here all it does is make it harder for you to see. It just dims the lights a bit. It doesn't actually change anything though, like your hit chance is still the same and all that stuff. So it's kind of pointless to have it. It just makes it all more romantic, I suppose. Yeah, you get enough health potions here, so unless you're really underleveled, you really shouldn't have a problem. If you get knocked down, by the way, if you just spam X, that seems to get you up a bit better. Yeah, with an offensive stance like we have now, we're just able to basically combo these guys in a single go. I heard someone. There he is. Now here we have some cool damp earth. We can actually use an item here at the moment, but we can't actually get any effect out of it, so we need to wait until later. And by that I mean I can't actually use it at the moment, it won't let me. I hope I haven't missed an item here, because that would be annoying to go back and get it. Well, this is a war zone. But I want the last hits here, because I want the experience. Now we are getting injured, but if we use our recovery ability that we learned before, then we can basically heal all this damage in one go. Ah, there we go. Yep, that's not overpowered in the slightest. Now snare is more annoying because even though it doesn't last very long, as you can see it makes us walk. Which is just a pain really. Aha! Dung beetles! They bring good luck. Let's take dung beetles. These dung beetles, or scarabs, are native to the jungles near Papyrus. They benefit certain plants by eliminating parasites and enriching the soil. Now that is also used in the same way that we use the Heart of Arxis and the Wardstone, so you may have guessed what they're all for at the moment. It's pretty obvious, at least the dung beetles are anyway. They're all just relating to a side quest that we're going to complete a bit later into the game. We're probably just going to go and do them all at once as soon as we have all the items we need. I'm pretty sure that's all there is down here, so we may as well just rush to the next section. So we do need to come down to here later to do something with that soft, dry, that damp and dry soil. Which may or may not include planting something there. Which is pretty obvious, I suppose. Okay, and that's Taurus section done.
I could close the pit and rid us of the Hierophant, but her grace would never forgive me. Faith and valor!
Yeah, Taurus section is by far the easiest because he is just plain go in there, smash people with your huge sword or axe if you're still using the axe, and have fun.
Is that you, cousin? Have you come to kneel before Imabeth's throne? You'd not betray us, would you, cousin? Like brothers we are, of the same blood we are.
Are you who I think you are?
Ah, my funny little cousin. Is this a game we play?
I thought you died ages ago.
Oh, no. I am Imabeth the Ninth, Prince of the Tamirath and King of Chaldea.
Targan III deposed you over 50 years ago. His son now rules the kingdom.
What a cruel game we're playing, cousin. You hurt my feelings when you say such things.
Why do you call me cousin?
I call you cousin because you are my cousin. Little Targan, so fond of riddles.
And where are we now?
Why, the Tamirath Citadel, of course. Here are my ministers. And here's my throne. Can't you smell the garden, little cousin? Can't you feel the wind from the sea? Is there something wrong, cousin?
Well, we can be up front with him or just tag along with him. Yeah, you know, let him live his life of fantasy, I suppose.
Cousin is so funny. Have a treat and go away.
Okay, later, mate. Now that blue amulet is not going to be used for a very long time, but when it is used, it's going to be important. Courtiers are all the same, they're nothing but drunks and psychopaths. Oh, you and your social commentary, Maya. Is there anything else I can see? Nope. I can talk to him again, but all he's going to do is fart in my face again.
Can't you smell the garden, little cousin? Can't you feel the wind from the sea?
Yeah. Later, mate. Let's kick him. No, I missed. There we were. Nope, they didn't like me kicking the old king. Oh, that's annoying. He cast some sort of protection spell on him, so I'm doing very little damage. Luckily, I have fire arrows for just this kind of emergency. There we go. Imabeth found these skeletons in the Valley of Giants. Even the dead are made to suffer here. And no, we can't go to the Valley of Giants or to Papyrus. Actually, we can go to Papyrus, never mind. Oh yeah, that's just for ladder that allows you to go to different levels. But there are a load of places that they mentioned that aren't actually in the game. Who knows, it may have been in Summoner 1, but like I said, I didn't bother playing that game. It was boring. For the most part, we should be pretty much safe here. I'm just looking around for any dudes we can talk to, like this guy. Let me skin you alive, precious. I'll find a knife so we can play. Screw you. Alright, so that's the way we came in. So we just have to go around to the other side of that entrance. Well, I just one-shot that guy. Now the guys here who... Hello. What are you doing here? I killed you. Get away from me. Okay. I was gonna say those magic using guys, you can come back here with Sangreal later and steal the Gaudiran leggings, but by that point you can buy them, so it doesn't matter. The dogs bark louder now. Do you hear them? Why are the dogs so angry? I don't know. Well, this looks like something I don't want to stand in. Imabeth crushed his victims with the Rocks of Atonement. Yep, he's that kind of guy. I am the Queen of Halasar. I am the goddess reborn. Are you certain? I was born with a mark. What have you done to fulfill your prophecy? I spilled innocent blood. I murdered the virtuous and pure. What's that thing on your head? It's my crown, and you can't have it. No, I dropped it. I dropped my crown. This is a replica of a crown worn by Halasar's ancient kings. The name Cyrus is engraved in the crown. Where did you find this? Give it back! It's mine! I am the Queen of Halasar! Oh, shut up. Yeah, says what everyone wants to say there. How about you, mate? I'm not worthy of mercy. I should be made to suffer. Okay. At least you're up front with it, mate. This must be the Blade of Compassion. Yeah, I see the running theme he's giving to all of these torture devices. Imabeth sat his prisoners upon the throne of wisdom. How does that work? I'm guessing it's painful to sit on the spike, but I don't know, it doesn't look like it lowers you on it or something, so I guess it's just gravity that does the work? I don't know. Imabeth bound his enemies with the chains of devotion. These coals are hot. Azraman is expecting us. Can I examine this thing? No, I can't. No. Now we can actually use that crown we got with another item we have so far. As when we were in the library earlier in the game, we picked up that tome that mentioned about the evil Queen of Halasar in the past, like the fake queen who had a crown that possessed everyone with her spirit, and that's that crown. Let's just kill this guy because the spellcasters are the worst. Classic RPG fashion, kill the casters first. We're getting those dispel scrolls that we can probably use to take off his protection. But I prefer to sell them later in case we need a little bit more money, even though money soon won't be an issue. But it is still for the moment. The door's locked. Is anyone in there? I am Patas, Duke of Funes. I have heard of you. You are a butcher and a madman. You massacred thousands in the Halasar War. If I ruled Galdir, the Queen of Halasar would be my slave. But Azraman is weak, so I turned against him. Even if you won Galdir's crown, you stand no chance against us. To whom am I speaking? Could it be the whore of Halasar? Open this door so I may kill you. With what? Your bare hands? Azraman thinks I'll choose an honourable death, and so he gave me my sword. The door's locked and I don't have a key. Pity. If only he said shame in all capitals, that would have been superior, but ah well. Don't think anyone's in this one. Nope. How about you, mate? You don't want to talk? Can't blame you, frankly. I'd say calling Maya a whore is a little bit offensive. You should stick more to calling her a warrior queen. I should probably not be running around with low health, but I should be fine. Also, we could always go into our summon blood form if we feel like it. We might do it on that guy because he was being a jerk. About, oh, you're gonna call me a whore, are you? Well, I'm gonna turn into a blood demon! And oh, I think I get your point that I probably shouldn't be in charge of a country. Oh well. Just run around in circles and slice the guy up. What's up, mate? Why are you here? I'm cursed with a terrible power. I destroyed my own village. You weren't born with a strange mark on your hand, were you? That is a reference to the first game, by the way, because the summoner from that game destroyed his village at the start of the game. No, but I can bring paper to life. If I fold a paper ghoul, it becomes a ghoul. If I fold a paper demon, it becomes a demon. Why not fold something pleasant like a swan or rose? Bah! That's too hard. I like demons, yeah, it's easy. Monsters are my forte, but if you bring me paper, I'll make a gift for you. The sheet must be perfectly square and made of spirit vellum. How exactly did you make a huge demon if it needed to be that specific type of paper? Remember, I've rarely used the blade of forgiveness. I forget who I am. For as long as I remember, I've been a prisoner here. Leave me alone, I don't want your pity. Beth drowned his victims in the well of wait, what? Ablution. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like something like absolution or something, isn't it? Ah well. That might be a typo, or I may just not know that word. Either thing could be possible, really. Imabeth locked his enemies in the Daughter of Mercy. Why did I do those horrible things? What kind of monster have I become? You know, considering that the game mentioned that very few people ever get sent to here, there's quite a lot of prisoners here. I'm sure they've all done horrible things, but you know. Ah, very specific, isn't it? What's up, guys? He made a loud noise opening the door, so that wasn't exactly subtle. Stop cursing me, I forgot what curse does, but don't do it. That's bad. Yeah, casters are still going to cut through us. That's why I mentioned before, well, before I took the Can I get through that? No, I can't. It's an invincible wall as soon as it starts closing. Good to know, to be honest. But yeah, that's why I took the magic defense earlier in the game. 100 ghosts haunt this cage, yet I killed no more than 50 men. A little bit unfair, but you did still kill 50 men, mate. Is anyone there? No one but Abos of Idor and enemy of the crown. Abos the philosopher? What are you doing here? I told the people of Gaudia to unite with Halasar. The prophecy is real, I said. Maya is the goddess reborn. We can free you. I could do more for Gaudia as a prisoner than I could ever do as a free man. But I do have a favour to ask. Again, like that guy is like, you know what, if you free me, then it's probably bad publicity. Let's keep me a prisoner, that's more legit. Now let's kill this spellcaster before he can do anything annoying. This is bad. Right, we should be able to get enough ground to heal. Yep. Okay, we're safe again. I was considering turning into a blood demon there, but, you know, there's only a few more dudes left. On that note, I could go and get the equip that summon ring, which is going to give us an extra 30 seconds, I believe, on the blood demon. We interrupted their dinner. Ah, well. Ooh, is there anything here I can take? An extra crossbow, always nice. We can open up this, but it's entirely useless. I mean, you're not allowed to jump out of the windows or anything like that. Is there anything in these barrels? Ew. Don't have foul water, you jerks. I mean, especially not next to where you're eating. Like, come on. I think that key can open up these doors. At least it should be able to, otherwise we've got far too many keys. Okay. Really? The cell key won't work? Oh, okay, I need to click X. By the bones of Githaran, it's you! Will you come with me to Halasar? Perhaps someday I will, but for now my place is here. These are my prison journals. Bring them to a man named Baru in Annoy city. You'll know what to do. Okay, we'll do that later, mate. How you doing? Okay. Have you got anything awesome stuck in here, by the way, mate? Nope. Yeah, well. He's a nice dude, unlike the other guy that we're now going to go and see. He's just like, yeah, I don't know who you are, but can you help me for a bit? And he's like, oh my god, it's the Queen of Halasar. Didn't expect that. Yes. Open the door so I may kill you. Okay. By the way, mate, for calling me the Whore of Halasar, how about I just summon into a demon of blood and murder you? He's just standing there being like, oh damn, what have I got myself in? Oh damn, this is gonna be bad. Oh, I give up. No. Yeah, that's what you get for insulting the Queen of Halasar. Screw you. She could turn into a demon. Let's see you do that. Right, well we're done with that now. You know what, I can probably equip... Oh yeah, I can't equip anything at the moment while in Blood Demon form. I forgot about that. We'll just equip the Summoner Ring later on. Because right now, I think we've pretty much finished this section. We may have one more fight to deal with, but I think we're basically done. Okay, that opened on its own, that's pretty weird. Oh, do I really have to do this game? I have to use the gate key again? Really? Like, that is totally busy work. Oh no, we're gonna get attacked. I think these guys are just thankful that I opened the door, really. They're like, oh no, we can't get through. Wow, you two are jerks. Stop it, stop it, stop it. We don't have anything cool like the paralyze ability that Sangor has, because we haven't taken many points into Halisar combat, so the best we could do is just kick people in the face. Hopefully I can kick this guy in the face. There we go. Kicking people in the face is always fun. Right, so we finished this section now, so next up we have the Sangor section, which is the most fun part. So we'll be doing that next time because, like I said, it's bugged a bit and it could go wrong. Actually, there's someone to talk to here. Nope. Anyone to talk to this side? Nope. Ah well. So the next part will be Sangor's Metal Gear related section, so until then, have fun.